Hey guys! So I'm trying to be a little bit better with this YouTube thing, upload a little bit oftener, a little bit more interesting themes. And last video I talked about paganism, and I thought making I don't know if it's the same theme, but it is something out of the ordinary. I want to talk about my paranormal experiences. I do believe in ghosts, I don't know what to call them, ghosts, spirits, the dead amongst the living, but not zombies, you know. And I've had a few of them, and I am very interested in it, but I am very careful with being around it and a Ouija board. Before I'm gonna try a Ouija board, I really want to try at some point. I want to read up on it and know everything and do everything correct, because doing it right, you can open a bad portal, letting the spirits get through. Maybe you get attached with a bad spirit. I do believe there's good spirits, which is dead people and energies, good energies. But I also believe in the bad energies and spirits, where they can attach to you and they can do humongous trauma and damage. Which is why I'm very careful with it. There's birds here if you hear anything. I have Luna and Aiden outside of the cage, so just to know that. My family, on my dad's side, we have a tradition. We have a family thing with going to an island called Harøya, which is owned by the metro stuff in Norway. It is an old farm island, as far as I remember, and it is cabins there that you can rent, and you can rent boats and have a nice time. If you know the show called Åndenes Makt, or you know, it's not Ghostbusters, or the, you know, I forgot, Ghost Adventures, or I forgot what they're called. It's not that. It is a TV show which will help you if you struggle with spirits or ghosts, where they first record you telling about what you experienced. Shut up, Luna. And you tell about how you're feeling and stuff, and then a psychic will help you clean the place. So Harøya wasn't that, and before I even knew that, I had felt like I experienced something. I was like 8 years old, and we were the owners of the island for a year, where we would live in the big white house, which is called the owner's house, Styrehuset. And in there I would feel a presence, I don't know what it's called, of someone else being there or watching me. I would sometimes hear footsteps, and it's a big conference room in there too, with a huge painting of a guy sitting in a chair. It is very old. I think it's for the first owner and maker and shit of the island. And it is so creepy. It feels like he's looking at you like, hello there, I'll watch every move you make. And I felt like it was him all the time watching me. I haven't been there after, and I would never ever be there alone, or be in the island alone. I can't imagine that. Or be in a house alone. I can't. Sorry. No, not gonna happen. It is very creepy. But as soon as you get with other people, you forget it, because there are actually people looking at you, you know. But I would often hear things. Second time, I didn't really experience it myself, but I have a recording of it. I'll put it right here without sound because of my mom being there. So yeah, what's happening here is there's a window right here and there's a lamp hanging in there. This lamp is moving like this and it doesn't stop. It happened for 5 minutes before my mom recorded this and a little bit after. It didn't stop at all. And nothing can explain it because it have never happened before, never happened after. But what I feel like I see in this video is a lady standing like this. If you look at the recording again. I feel like that I see a shadow of someone standing there moving the lamp. So I have a family member who is a psychic, not by choice, of course. And she says that it is my dead friend who is there to show that she's protecting us. Which really made an impact on me because I don't know this woman, but I feel like there is someone in our house. I don't know if it's anymore. As far as I know, spirits can move on. It wasn't a creepy moment actually. My grandmother, she lives right under us in an own apartment-ish thing. And she said that she was waiting for me and my brother to get home. She would always make dinner for us. And my stepfather was going on visit. Because we needed more food, or my grandmother needed food for us to have, my stepfather went out for shopping. And like 5 minutes after he left, my grandmother hears someone upstairs, like walking around, like, oh, maybe he's home already but forgot to come down here. And then she hears like children's steps, and she believed that was me, or my brother. She's like, are they home already? It was like 11 o'clock or something. And she goes upstairs and no one is there. My grandmother isn't really a believer of the other side. So she thought it was, as far as I remember, this is many years ago, she thought it was an intruder or something. But the door was locked and everything. Another experience I had was when I was home alone, totally home alone. My grandmother was in Denmark, my mom was at work and my brother was at school. I was sitting downstairs being sick and shit. I was watching TV and I hear my brother's chair right over me move around, and it scared me so bad. And of course my grandmother is not home at that point. She is always home and I will always be able to go downstairs to her if something happens. But this time I couldn't and it freaked me out. After that I haven't really experienced anything, but if I do, I will maybe make a video about it. Please comment down below if you have experienced something else. I'm really interested in getting to know a lot of these. I've watched a lot of paranormal videos. I also like looking at Shane Dawson's videos with this. Comment it down below if you want to. It would really make me happy. I would love that. Hit the subscribe button if you want to. Please also comment below what kind of videos you want me to make. I will try to make more videos, but I'm kind of out of ideas and I don't know really what you want. And I'll see you in the next video.